Ah! Gotcha. I know I got you that time, Doc Nation. Don't even front. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Lana's coming. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Doc Diaries entry number 3. This weekend was it was an okay weekend. It was an alright weekend. It wasn't the greatest weekend viewer-wise. It was actually my lowest weekend in months in terms of how many viewers we had in the channel. We were averaging about 60-ish. That was, when usually we're averaging anywhere between 80 to 100. I definitely think that Elder Scrolls had a little bit to do with it. I don't know if that's a very fun game to watch. It wasn't a really fun game to play, I guess. Well, it wasn't, but, whatever. I digress. The reason for this entry, guys, is because there are a couple of new things going on with the stream that I wanted to share with you. Everything, of course, can always be found on docgame.com/forums. We've got a couple of new posts up. The first one I want to talk about briefly is if you're subscribed to me via PayPal, meaning you're a Doc Nation Sergeant, all right? If you are a Sergeant via PayPal, there's a new post up. It's a global announcement, so it'll be right at the top. And all it's asking for is your Twitch username. That's it. I'm going back to Nightbot for my main moderator bot needs over MooBot. The only reason I went over to MooBot was because it had the notifications for followers. Well, I do that through other means anyway. Nightbot has a really cool feature called regulars, and what that does is it allows me or whoever I allow, it allows us to put people on the regular list, and basically they don't have to worry about links. You can, a regular can put links in chat and other cool stuff. So if you're subscribed to me, I'm going to start off small. If you're subscribed to me on PayPal, just respond to that forum post with your username so that I can get you onto that regular list, and then that way, that's just one additional way, for me to say thank you. Because, right now, if you're sub to me on PayPal for $3, well, the only incentive I'm offering back, of course, is the bi-monthly subscriber raffle, which will take place in April. And it will be for a Razer Naga 2014 edition. That's guaranteed. Okay, that's not going anywhere. So get your reoccurring payments in, get those things started, and you'll qualify. We'll do a random drawing. I do it on screen, to make sure everything is fair, and you guys will be able to win, have a chance to win. So yeah, just reply to that post, so that way, in addition to the forum flair, the nice icon by your name. Lanael's in the background right now, so I don't know. She might make her way here. We'll see. But yeah, so that's that right there. The other announcement that we have is a new giveaway system, which is really, really cool. And I copied this from Co Carnage. If it works, I want to use it, and I love the way his giveaway system works, where it's very simple. Let's say you have a key, an item, a game that you want to be given away. All you have to do as the viewer is ask for a moderator. Hey, can I get a moderator for a giveaway? A moderator is going to respond to you. Hey, what's up? Hey, I want to do a giveaway for 5 points or 10 points or 1 point. Okay? The moderator will then run the command for the giveaway, and the bot will take care of the rest. And then all you have to do is give the key, game, or item to the viewer who wins it via Twitch or via Steam in our chat room if it's a Steam game or what have you. It's a very simple system, and it allows me to continue to play the game, unless, of course, I'm doing a giveaway, which I always do. It allows me to do, it allows me to continue playing the game while giveaways are being done in the channel. So I think it's a great thing. The next piece of information that I have for you guys is I've changed the donation policy a little bit. The donation policy, the way it worked was if you donated $5 or more, all right, you got to choose a hat on the hat wall. All right, the hat wall. Okay, my beautiful hat wall. All right, you got to choose a hat on the hat wall for me to wear for the amount of minutes that you donated. Well, I felt that $5 was a bit too much, so I brought that down to $3. I can't bring it down to $1 because I'll be up every minute, and that's just a bit much. You know what I mean? But moving forward, if you donate $3 to the channel, you can pick a hat, and I will wear it for 3 minutes. All right. You know, I just, again, I want to bring the hat wall into the stream a little bit more than I have been in the past. It's kind of, it's my thing. It's my gimmick. It's one of the things you guys love about the channel. I'm also considering having a small timer on the stream to the side, because what I'd like to do is once an hour, I would like to do a raffle. I have to think that through a little bit. But yeah, what I would like to do is once an hour, I would love to do a raffle for a hat. You know, whoever wins the raffle can pick my hat for, like, you know, the first 20 minutes of the hour or something like that. I can't do it for the whole hour because, of course, if donations come, you know, that would you know, take precedence over that in a way and all that good stuff. But yeah, now, a lot of you guys are asking about my thoughts about Elder Scrolls Online. As you know, I am looking to get back into the MMO genre big time. And Elder Scrolls Online and Wildstar were the two that I were really looking at investing my time in. Now, as far as Elder Scrolls Online, it's a good game, but in my opinion, it's going to appeal to a certain crowd. It's going to appeal to die-hard Skyrim fans. Your traditional MMO player, I don't know if they're going to enjoy ESO as much as ZeniMax Studios is hoping they would. The questing is done Skyrim style. You know, you got to go out into the world and get lost a little bit. There's no hand-holding in terms of where your next quest is. The experience gains were abysmal this weekend, although they have announced that they're going to speed that up come the next beta weekend patch or even the live game. You know, the no open world PvP really kind of hurts me as an open world PvPer. That's what I do. I did get to level 10 after 3 days of hardcore grinding, and I got to see the AVA. It is absolutely huge. It's immense, and I think it can be a lot of fun. However, it's all you got. If you're a PvPer like me, it's all I have, and I don't know if that will make, I don't know if that can justify in my mind paying $15 a month, $60 up front for a game when I'm only playing the game for a small portion of what it is. Unlike Elder Scrolls Online, I like how Wildstar has multiple ways to get into the PvP action. I can do battlegrounds, I can do raided arenas, I can do open world PvP, and I can do war plots at max levels. So I like the variety of Wildstar compared to Elder Scrolls Online. So if your question to me is, Doc, are you buying Elder Scrolls Online? My answer is I don't know. Right now I'm on the fence. If your question to me is, Doc, what do you prefer, Wildstar or Elder Scrolls Online? I'm going to tell you Wildstar. Wildstar just packs a huge punch in terms of variety, things to do in the game. Elder Scrolls Online, the big thing that I loved about that game was the character customization. There really is a lot of customization with your skills, your weapons, your class skills, your guild skills, your armor skills. You can really do some really cool things with your character, and I like that about Elder Scrolls Online. That's about the only glistening piece of metal in the entire game of Elder Scrolls Online that I was able to find, okay? It really, that was it. That was the only thing that I was excited about. You know, not a big fan of the compass system. I can't stand that shit. You know, in Skyrim, it was different. It's a single-player game. I'm playing the game to get lost and get immersed. In an MMO, I'm playing the game to get lost and immersed in an MMO as well, but I want to level, you know? I want to level. I want to, you know, I want to enjoy the journey, but I want the journey to be, you know, because, you know, in most MMOs, end game is where you want to be. I mean, again, as a PvPer, I want to be max level. I want to, get my gear right. I want to go out there and squish some mother suckers, with my guild, with my buddies. So I do prefer the questing of Wildstar, believe it or not, over Elder Scrolls Online. I do like the hand holding. I love the fact that I can click on that quest and there's an arrow saying, yeah, go this way, Doc, go that way. I like that. Yeah, call me a wussy. So be it. So yeah, so that's pretty much, everything that I had to share with you guys. Like I said, a lot of new information on the forums. If you're not registered, please do so. Also, guys, I'm pushing really hard for Twitter right now. Please, please, please follow me at DocGame on Twitter. I was a little late to the party in terms of realizing how important social media is as a streamer. But more importantly, every time I put a new post up, every time I put a new news article up on the forums, every time I go live, if I'm running late, if I'm running early, if I'm going to do a bonus stream, so much goes on Twitter from me that it behoove you. I promise you won't regret it. I don't tweet every 5 minutes. Oh, I'm wearing underwear. Oh, I'm in the shower. But no, I tweet to where you guys are informed. Anything I can do to inform you guys, I want to do it. And I want you to be privy to that information. All right. Well, that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this diary entry, Doc's Diaries. I got to figure out how to make the freaking playlist on YouTube. And, my YouTube content is going to be coming. So anyway, as always, good luck, have fun, kick ass, and get laid. And I'll see you guys later today on stream, 3 p.m.